franchise was $750. That was our cost to get started. Included everything. Some starting inventory, our storefront, anything we needed to get the business moving. And it's our responsibility to stay in business that we just had to make sure that we sold $50 worth of flowers each month. But it's even cool though because we could even become our own customer. So we could even buy the flowers to use them at our office or at our home. We just had to make sure. So everybody understand so far, $750 starts your flower franchise. $50 a month is what you're spending on your flowers. Everybody got so far?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And in order to help expand our business, besides finding customers, we wanted to go out and find other people who wanted to open up their own flower store, right? Everybody with me so far? So their cost to get started would be the same, $750 and $50 a month. And each month we would want to find at least 2 people willing to open up their own franchise. We're looking for people that want to make money, right? With me so far?
Yep.
So everybody, no objection so far, everybody's good, right? Okay. And it's our responsibility when they open up their flower franchise to train them to make sure that they are selling the product to customers $50 a month, and finding 2 people to open up their own flower franchise. So everybody's just responsible for 2 people each month. You with me?
Yep.
So the question I have for you is this: if that's what I asked you to do, would you open the flower franchise if you knew your predictable outcome for opening it would be over $500,000 you would make within your first 8 months? That's the question I have for you. And your answer would be?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Now, is there anybody around that would say no? Is there anybody that you know that would say no? Is there anybody that second generation would tell you no? Of course everybody would say yes, right? Because it makes sense. Now, obviously we can't make income claims with what we're doing at Talk Fusion, but would it matter to that person if they were marketing and moving flowers, or they were marketing video communication products with a video email that they could use to build relationships with people? But it's not $50 a month, it's only $35 a month. Would that make a difference to somebody?
No. Why would it? Oh no.
And then there's your answer. See, the reason why people don't get involved in our business is because they don't understand the business. That's really the reason why. And people have a tendency at times to get in the way, to complicate things and to explain things to people. And that's why one of the keys why people will either make it big or not make it. Those people that make it big respect and understand the model itself, that it involves leverage. That is one of the very few things on earth that can turn you into from a full-time spender to a full-time earner. And I gave an example here. Think about this. Who owns all the big businesses downtown? It's the banks. Go into any downtown, look at the names at the top of the tallest buildings. SunTrust, Bank of America, Wachovia, all the big banks. The reason why is they figured out leverage. When they loan people money, or when you pay interest on credit cards, or you have a house note, a card note, or whatever, you're paying interest 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So that means that you are a full-time spender. However, most people only earn between the hours of 9 to 5. That means you are a part-time earner. So the economic formula is disastrous if you're a full-time spender but only a part-time earner. And even if you've never slept in your life, never ever slept, the maximum amount of hours that you can earn on in any given week is 168, which is 24 times 7. Correct? So you need, network marketing is a very good way to have more people contributing to your income than just yourself. And that's what leverage is about. And that's why the model itself works. So you just have to learn how to bridge the gap between the concept, right, which we just covered, and everybody shook their head yes, and the application of the concept, which is giving and fulfilling people what they want. And what people are after when they go into business is they want to earn income, and they want time freedom in this model. And that's really just as simple as it gets. That make sense? Any objections?
No.
Nope.